So we've got a 12-minute core to start with. Make sure you got your water. And then one medium to heavy weight. I'm using 8 pounds. We're gonna be on the floor so you can roll out your mat if you'd like. Just 4 moves. We got 60 seconds of each move. Again, we're gonna be on the floor. So with that one weight, we're gonna bring that weight into our right hand. And for the first 60 seconds, we have a full sit-up, weight stays in your right hand, reach it up high overhead, and then roll back down. Full sit-up, 60 seconds on the clock. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. That timer has begun. You can have your knees bent. You can have your legs straight. You can have your legs out long to a hover. Full sit-up, reach that weight high up overhead. Weight stays in the right hand, full 60 seconds. After these 60 seconds have elapsed, we're then going to take it on over to the left side. Repeat the exact same move, and then we'll move on to 2 new moves, totaling 4 moves in total. And we'll repeat the same thing 3 times through. You've got 20 more seconds. Full sit up, overhead reach, full roll back. Deep exhale as you roll up, reaching that weight high up overhead. Inhale as you roll back. Last 2 and 1. Next time when you roll back, bring that weight into your left hand. Same thing, full sit up, left arm reaches up high overhead. Remember, this is the first round of 3. Avoid pressing off of your right hand. Avoid using momentum of your shoulders. Full sit up, knees bent, legs straight, legs on the floor, legs to a hover. So next we're going to come into a butterfly form. You still got 30 seconds here. Keep it going with the single arm overhead press. Weight is in the left hand. We're going to bring those feet together and a butterfly-like stance. Weight between your palms. We're going to crunch through with a butterfly crunch. Release that weight back overhead. And then we're going to lift our hips for a reverse crunch. Keep it going for 5. Give me 1 more wherever you're at. All right, finish up that round. Roll on back, soles of your feet together, weight between your palms. Weight overhead, reach through, crunch. Bring that weight back overhead. Reverse crunch and lower. So you're staying in that butterfly stance, meaning the knees are butterflied out, hovering the floor, reaching through, crunching with or without that weight. Reach your arms with or without that weight back overhead, and give me a reverse crunch, keeping the soles of the feet together. Upper abs with your butterfly crunch, lower abs with your reverse crunch. Keep it going. We're going to come to a V sit-up or a C sit stance if you want to hover your feet. And we've got Russian twist side to side, incorporating a halo wrap in between. So we're going to make an infinity shape. All right, finish up where you're at. Come on up. Bring that weight over by the right hip. Draw it up to the left shoulder, around the back of your head, over to your right hip, down to your left hip. And then reverse that direction. So you're making that infinity loop, right hip, left shoulder, around the back of your head, over to the right shoulder, down to the left hip. Bring it up to the right shoulder, around the back of the head. So just like a halo wrap. And then we're incorporating that side twist. Make sure you're breathing. Deep inhales, deep exhales, 20 more seconds. We're back to the top with weight in your right hand for a full sit-up with an overhead press just on the right side. Keep it going for 10. Side twist, halo wrap. All right, finish up where you're at. Weights in your right hand. Roll on back. Press it up, full sit-up. Slow roll back. Maybe you're trying to hover your left hand. If your left hand is on the floor, Try bringing your left palm up towards the ceiling. That'll avoid putting any kind of pressure or using your left hand to press yourself up. Keep it going. Weight stays in your right hand. Press it up high. You're more than halfway. This is round 2 of 3. So we've been here before. Full inhales, full exhales. Last 7. All right, finish up where you're at. Bring that weight to your left hand. Here we go. Full sit up, press it up, release it back down. Right hand can be behind your head. It can be out like a T. You can have it reach long towards your right ankle. As long as your hand is hovering, you can keep your palm facing down. If you choose to keep your hand on the floor, try to bring your right palm up towards the ceiling. Press up, gently release back down. Keep it going. Almost there. Overhead press, just the left arm. Full sit up. Release everything back down. We got the butterfly crunch. Release down to a butterfly reverse crunch coming up in 5. That's 3, 2. All right, finish up where you're at. Bring the weight between your palms. Butterfly your knees out. Reach that weight overhead. Crunch through the middle. Just a crunch. Reach the weight with the arms overhead. Reverse crunch. Keeping the soles of the feet together. Crunch through. Release down. Lift the hips. Reverse crunch. Think about bringing your hips towards your rib cage. Slow and steady. This is round 2 of 3. Keep it going. We have those C or V sit stance coming up next with a half infinity wrap. Reach through and release. You've got 10 more seconds. Stay with it. Crunch through. Release back down. Reverse crunch. That's 3, 2. All right, come on up. Feet can be on the floor or grounded. Bring the weight towards your right hip. Bring it up and over like a halo wrap around left side. Over to the right and then draw it down towards your left hip. Reverse that same thing. We're just alternating that halo wrap in a different direction. Bringing it down towards the opposite hip. Make sure you don't drop that weight on your head. Avoid hitting your body as you control that movement. Think slow and steady. Just wrap it around from one ear around the back of your head over to the other ear. Keep it going. Reach, wrap, and reach. 10 more seconds. We're back to the top for our 3rd and final round. Weight is in the right hand. Single arm sit up, overhead press in 3, 2. Here we go. Roll on back. Weight is in your right hand. Press it up. Release it down. Press it up. Full sit up. Try stacking your shoulders directly over your hips. Press that weight high up overhead. Gently release it back down. Deep exhale as you sit up, weight overhead. Slow inhale as you release back down. Controlling that movement. That's it, you're halfway. Last time doing this on the right side. Full sit up, press it up, reach high, roll back down. Reach, press. Slow and controlled motion down. Controlling your movements. Use your breath. Last 7. We're switching that weight to the left hand in 3. That's 2. All right, when you get there, come on down. Weight is in your left hand. Same thing. Press it up. Release back down. You can break down these moves. You can combine them together. Remember, if your right hand is on the floor, just gently bring that palm facing up towards the ceiling to ensure that you're not pressing off anywhere on that right side body. Slow and steady, press up, release. Nice work, way to stay with it. Full sit up. Release back down. Keep it going, less than 20 seconds. I can see you, nice work. Press it up, release. 10 more seconds, we got those butterfly crunches. Set that weight down overhead to a reverse crunch. You got it for 3, that's 2, and 1. Finish up where you're at, butterfly those knees open, weight between your palms overhead, crunch it through towards your heels. Reach back overhead, release the weight down, reverse crunch. Release, crunch through, release the weight down overhead, hold on to that weight, reverse crunch, reach, reset, reverse crunch. It doesn't matter how high you get your hips up, what you want is the motion of your hips towards your rib cage without using momentum. You want to fire up those lower abs with your reverse crunch, targeting those upper abs with your crunching forward. C-sit or V-sit coming up in 5. That's 2. All right, come on up, feel on the floor hovering. Bring the weight over to the right hip, bring it up to your left shoulder, around the back of your head, over to the right side, down to your left hip, and repeat. Right shoulder, around the back of your head, left ear, down to your right hip. Keep it going. Just like you're drawing a halo around your head. And then finish off with a beautiful loop towards the opposite hip. And then repeat that same direction in the opposite way. You've got it, stay with it. 20 more seconds. Maybe try hovering your feet here. Reach up, wrap, reach. Last 7. Abs are engaged for 5. Gently set that weight down. Woo. Come on up. Shake it out. Grab some water. I'm just going to roll my mat up here. Make sure you've got some water. Maybe a nice little sweat towel. All right. I am going to reset.